This was day 7 of our adventure, and we woke up perched on the edge of a cliff in Utah, watching the sun rise over a landscape that looks like another planet. Every time I film one of these trips, I ask myself, why do I keep doing this? Why spend hours editing, planning, filming every step of the way? And the answer always comes back to the same thing. It's moments like this, moments where the world slows down, where you feel small in the best way possible. These videos aren't just about where we go. They're about what we feel along the way. Peace, challenge, joy, connection, and maybe they're a reminder to someone watching to go find a little of that for themselves. To step outside their routine, to chase a sunrise, to feel alive again. We thought we'd have this spot all to ourselves, but just as the first light hit the canyon walls, a small mob of photographers showed up. Turns out, this view is no secret. After soaking it all in, we'd start to pack up. This would be Adventure Squad Jeff's last day on the trail. He'd be heading home. But the journey wasn't over yet. I'd be continuing west with LFG Overland Jeff chasing what's around the next bend. Oh, good morning, you guys. Waking up here at this overlook, super beautiful. Lots of people, but it's okay. We still enjoyed this spot. We're gonna have a quick breakfast, and then we're gonna head towards some more dirt trails to explore today. The destination and camp spot for today is gonna be on a lake. It looks really beautiful from what I've seen online. Well, we're gonna pack up and get out of here. Tucked into the cliffs of Capitol Reef is a small one-room stone cabin. It's hard to imagine now, but in the late 1800s, Elijah Bahonen built this for his family, his wife, and their 13 children, all of them living in a space smaller than most living rooms today. Winters were harsh, summers were dry, and survival meant hard work every single day. They eventually had to move because this land was way too unforgiving. I forgot that I wanted to stop at this cabin until I saw it, so Jeff and I stopped here. I guess a quite large family lived here until the Fremont River washed out all their crops and they had to move somewhere else. So we're gonna go check it out. How many kids?
13 tacos, 13 kids. 13 children.
That's a big family.
Yes, 11 of their 13 children.
Wow.
But I mean, you know, it was 1896. There was no TV, there's no cable. What else are you gonna do?
But the cabin still stands, weathered but strong. Standing in front of it, you can't help but feel a deep respect for the grit, the sacrifice, and the history carved into these canyons. Places like this make you think about what it really means to live simply. Well, the cabin was locked, so we're gonna hit the road, go get some gas, make it to the trailhead, go explore a brand new area. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, y'all, so we made it to the air down spot. We planned a 21-mile route from here to the lake using Onyx. If you don't have Onyx, go use my code, link in the description or the pinned comment below. Really beautiful farmland out here. I think the town was Lyman, Utah. Super awesome. We should get into some mountains here. Gonna hit the trail, get to camp sooner today than probably any other day this trip, and get to the lake, hang out, make some brunch. Let's go. After we hit the dirt, we came across this beautiful canyon with jagged rocks and wide open views. We were just outside Fremont, Utah, driving through BLM land. From here, we'd keep heading west and make our way into Fish Lake National Forest. There wasn't a soul out here, and I had a feeling it was going to stay that way the entire day. Today we drive about 22 miles of dirt roads to reach our destination. The skies were blue, the rock formations were incredible, and I even marked a spot on Onyx to come back to someday. If you're interested in following this route, consider becoming a patron. I don't share routes publicly to help protect these special places.
Trail's pretty fun. Lots of beautiful views. Going through a little rock garden right now. After the other day, it's nothing too crazy. Definitely four-wheel drive needed. But yeah, it's super beautiful out here. Beautiful terrain. There's some animals up ahead. I see some white tails. Some animals for sure. It's 52 degrees Fahrenheit. Super beautiful weather. I think the high today at the lake is going to be 60 degrees. Oh yeah, they're running. They got big old bushy tails. And tomorrow morning the low is going to be 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So perfect weather. We're hoping we can get to the lake and there's nobody there. We can have the place all to ourselves. So we're going to keep on heading down this trail. Yeah, there's 3 animals. There's probably deer. Pretty awesome. They're gone now. Yeah, we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Hope you guys are enjoying today's adventure.
We'd hit a few rock gardens along the way, but nothing too crazy. The drone always comes in handy as a spotter. I was just excited to be out here, exploring a brand new trail. If you've explored a trail in Utah, drop a comment below and let us know where your adventure took you. trail was so quiet, it almost felt eerie. We rolled up on a grove of aspen trees, still bare and dark from winter. It was spring, but they hadn't come back to life yet. The silence made it feel like time was standing still. If there was ever a place to run into Bigfoot, this felt like it. Quiet, remote, and just a little too still.
We are driving through, I want to say these are aspens, but it's so beautiful. There's yellow flowers on the ground. They look like dandelions. And we are a little more than halfway through today's route. Pretty awesome route. We just used the Snap 2 feature on Onyx, and don't want to hit a tree. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful up here. We're gonna get to the top of this mountain or this hill, and we're hoping we'll have a view of the lake from up there.
We just entered Fish Lake National Forest. It's named after a big lake nearby. This forest has tall trees, open meadows, and plenty of wildlife. We would stop at a cool lookout where we could see the lake. That was our destination for the day. The views here were incredible.
Pretty epic find.
Yeah, man, looking cool.
There's nobody here, bro. Oh, looks like it's gated off here. Maybe it keeps going down.
We pulled up to camp and got the trucks leveled. It was the earliest we'd arrived all trip, and we were ready to relax with an amazing view of the lake. This place was incredible.
Who's happy to go explore?
Shut the truck off.
Who's happy to go explore, dude? Are you happy? Is Daisy happy to be at the lake? All right, let's go. Go on. Woo! Look at this. Oh, it's all blown up. Right on the water. Super epic.
And I'm super stoked. We're pretty close to the water. Not super close, but close enough. There's a bench that someone made out of some logs. There's a really nice fire pit. We got 4 bundles of wood. So we're gonna have a nice fire tonight. It's 3 bundles. Okay. You have 2?
I have 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got a few bundles. But we got here sooner than I thought. I thought we were gonna get here like 1:30. I think it's almost 12:45 maybe. Anyways, it's lunchtime, so we're gonna get to cooking.
Go run. Go get Jeff. Run.
Wow. And then for the final edition.
Well, y'all, can you guys see it? Oh yeah, there it is. So good. 2 different types of potatoes, onions. You know this chorizo? It's been a long week. Chorizo and eggs, you know? Delicious. Thanks, Jeff. Hey, thanks, Jeff. Yucateco?
Yucateco. We started with onions.
George.
And purple potatoes. Cooked them down.
George.
In beef tallow. As well as
Hey, George. Let's go camping, George.
Seasoned salt. Cooked down.
One of these days.
Salvadorian chorizo.
If you want me and George to go
Couple of
camping,
eggs.
comment below.
And then we finished it off.
Out here, life moves at its own pace. Moments like these remind you to slow down and just enjoy the vibe and the Gophers.
Nothing like a little s'mores, a little dessert before dinner. We've been hanging out by the fire. It's been super smoky probably because it snowed here a few days ago. So we've been taking care of the fire. It's finally not that smoky, but we're gonna burn all the wood we have tonight and then switch over to the propane. It's the plan. Jeff just fired up the scuttle. We are having some steak. We're gonna eat it straight off the scuttle, and then we're gonna cook up some shrimp and do the same thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Beautiful river. No, not a river. It's a lake. It's been a long week. But the show isn't over yet. Tomorrow, I'm camping solo. So, I'm gonna go check out, see how Jeff's doing over here.
Super tender on the inside.
Any, Yucateco?
Yeah, it's in the fridge, yeah.
Bro.
You want some Yucateco? This stuff is...
You, Kung Fu tonic it, or what?
A little bit of Kung Fu tonic, applewood smoke,
Take cheers?
and tallow. Take cheers.
Yeah. Alright, good.
Bro.
The day ends with a warm fire in a calm lake. Moments like these make the adventure worth it.
So short next to you. Let's switch.
Okay, we can switch.
Let's switch.
There we go. That's better?
That's better.
Look at us.
Yeah, we're almost
I'm
even.
Jeff, and I'm Jeff.
I think you could fit in your camper all right if it wasn't for your height.
Oh, man. Well, that's the way I ended the other one last time you said that was I just said at this point, I'm going to say good night.
But we spent 7 days together, and we did not fight.
And I also remember you thought you saw Adventure Squad Jeff in the air, but you cannot trust your sight.
Well, actually, I thought it was a drone, but it was actually a kite.
Oh, a kite.
Yeah.
A kite.
And then we...
So how much was it windy? Did you need a lot of might to hold the kite?
Exactly. We needed a lot of might, and we ate so much steak with Yucateco sauce, but our stomachs still feel light.
I don't think you're going to feel so light in the morning. I'll be surprised if you feel all right.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. No idea.
It's been a great trip.
It's been a great trip for sure.
Yeah, it's been an amazing trip. We've definitely hit the full gamut from hot to cold to windy to rainy to hot, cold, windy, and rainy all in one day. Dusty, dirty, rocky, techy, and today was just really chill.
All epic camp spots. Everything was epic.
Yeah, even the ones we had to move out of and we moved to, those ended up pretty epic as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yet the whole thing worked out just as it should. It was a great trip.
Well, you guys knew this was coming. If you guys made it this far, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment below. The adventure is over for us, but tomorrow I'm going to be heading to another spot in I almost said YouTube. In Utah.
You're going to YouTube.
I'm doing some solo camping in YouTube tomorrow. See you guys there.
Just remember, if you like it, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really helps this guy out. Do it. Doesn't cost you anything. See you later. Have great trail karma.
Later. Don't carve on trees.
Thanks for coming along with us. I had an incredible 7 days with my good friends. If you enjoyed this adventure, please hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear where you're heading next. Until next time.